Hello, this is Mark, and welcome to our formula for selling more cars how-to videos. Number one video what we're going to go over today is never leave your customers alone. Always leave them with IntelliCar to keep them from showrooming. We all know that showrooming is a major issue in car dealerships today. Now, first, I'd like you to just see this very quick video, and then I'm going to give you an example of how to stop your customers from showrooming and keep them more engaged.
You know what? I'm going to take a look and see what else is around. See, sweetie?
Okay.
There's another dealership. It's $100 less, and it's just a few miles away. I don't know, honey. You know, I know Joe told me that he can grind these guys down. He knows how to be able to get the very best price better.
Okay.
I'm going to call him right now.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to call him and see what he has to say. Hey, Joe. What do you think?
Maybe we should tell them that we should go pick the kids up from school and...
Go leave and go check it out?
Yeah, go check it out.
How'd you like that video? I see that all over the country. How many times does it happen in your dealerships? How many times yesterday? Showrooming is a real problem in car dealerships. 63% of your customers use their smartphones on the lot, and they have no qualms about doing it in front of you. It's the new reality of the car business. Well, if we understand the problem, that these are the items that the customers are doing when they're not with you. Our current process requires salespeople to leave their customers unattended. But first, before I show you how to keep your customers engaged, what should it look like? If you had an out-of-body experience while you're with the customer and you could stand back 10 feet, this is exactly what successful process of having the customers being engaged is and stopping them from showrooming. Just take a look at the body language. This is where you should be. And what should it look like when you're not with the customer? This is a perfect example of actual customers being engaged, not showrooming, when you're not with them. You don't leave your children home alone without a babysitter. Why should we leave our customers alone? The devil does work in idle minds. Here is a surefire way to get your customers more engaged from the beginning of the sale. If we leave the customer alone, we know they're going to be showrooming using their iPads, smartphones, whatever they have to do showrooming while in your dealership. Now, let me get this straight. There's good showrooming and there's bad showrooming. Good showrooming is when the customer's at another dealership calling you. We like that. That's a one-way. We don't want round trip. So in order to keep the customers from showrooming in your dealership, the first thing you want to just find out is one of their hot buttons. A very simple way, the first way would do it is the customer's looking for like an Accord with navigation. You know that that's their hot button. And we do know how complicated some of the technology is. Now, if we can keep them engaged by letting them view something that's their hot button, like navigation, they'll be engaged in something that they're interested in. There again, if you're on a test drive and they like lane change, if you notice that, when you leave them alone, you could show them the lane change or the braking system or whatever technology that they're interested in. And the first way to do it is we just don't just open up the videos and say, here, watch this. No. Hey, I know you're interested in the navigation. I'm going to go get your numbers, and while I'm gone, just take a look at this. I'm going to set it up for you right now. You go to Delivery on the front. You go to Delivery Videos. You scroll down to Navigation. All you do is hit the button. Mr. Customer, I'll be right back. Watch this.
In addition to using the voice recognition feature, you can operate the navigation system on some Honda models with an interface dial, while others have a touchscreen design. Although
I'm not going to show the whole video, so but you get an idea of how this could work. I'm seeing it work in many dealerships around the country, and this is a surefire way to get your customers more engaged and be able to make it easier to close deals, and quite often stopping them from leaving and becoming B-backs. So good luck. Give it a shot. I think you'll see that it works.